Hello, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or anytime you are coming across this platform, Linda's TV show. If it is your first time and you like what we do here, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when we upload a new video. Here, we educate, inform the members of the public about the happenings in the globe. We react to all forms of videos. And I want to seize this opportunity to appreciate YouTube for creating this wonderful platform. The same time, I put a disclaimer that here in Linda's TV show, we do not promote war, we do not promote violence, we do not promote hate speech. What we are here to do is to educate and inform the members of the public. And again, YouTube call for self-determination is never a call for war.
And the Biafran supporters, they accused us of invading their territory to attack them. On our own side, we didn't. We remained silent and observing the situation. Then, few weeks later, or not up to 2 weeks, when that controversy, when it became an issue over who or which people attacked Eyumojo, the interim government emerged, led by Sisiku Julius Ayub Tabe. They plan to protest, to rally, to march up to Enugu, according to them. Now, when IG emerged, their purpose, the first thing they did was to disassociate themselves from the Biafran struggle. They disassociated themselves, and also, of course, from the Biafran Nations League (BNL), believing that we had hands in the incidents at the Eyumojo. They openly disassociated themselves, and they openly aligned themselves with Nigerian government that the Nigerian government will protect their refugees in our territory. Unknown to them that the federal government of Nigeria have since for a long time abandoned their refugees and left the burden for the former governor of Cross River State, Bnaleader. Ayade was issuing statement then accusing the federal government of abandoning the refugees and leaving everything for him. So I wonder why a reasonable person will say the federal government is protecting their refugees, so for that they will not align with Biafra, and they have nothing to do with Biafra. 2 weeks after that his utterances, he was arrested in Abuja by DSS and handed to Cameroon government, La République du Cameroon government, where he is currently serving in prison, life in jail. While he was in prison, Samuel Ikome Sako, whether it's a pastor or whatever, I don't know what they call him, Samuel Ikome Sako took over from Tabe. Sako, Tabe, seems they are from the same manu or what, they are from the same area or so. Sako took over and also continued with the same mentality of Sisiku. He maintained Chris Anu, their communication secretary. That statement disassociating themselves from my group and Biafra was made by Chris Anu on behalf of Sisiku Ayub Tabe. Sako took over, maintained Chris Anu, and they continue with the same mentality, always issuing statements, disassociating themselves from Biafra, condemning whatever we are doing, and saying all sort of nonsense. And we, series of time, I kept warning them, sending warning messages. But one thing that the interim government did not know, I don't know if they are briefing them, is that during the time they were condemning us, criticizing us, anything we do just to please the Nigerian government, to support them, just to make the Nigerian government support them. I think Nigeria can never do that. While they were issuing those statements, condemning us, criticizing us, anything we do, they don't. Their senior officers were coming to me for help. While Sako and Chris Anu were busy condemning us, their senior officers, our interim government senior officers, were coming to me for help. He never knew that I was working with his senior officers. They were coming to me for help, but he was busy criticizing and condemning us. His colleagues were begging, pleading that we should be calm. We should be calm. They were coming for help. We were the people assisting them. We were the people assisting. Unknown to him, I don't know if he is aware. Unknown to him, or probably is aware, but he was pretending. We were the people assisting their own people, assisting them. Their senior officers. Senior officers. If I should start mentioning their name, you will be surprised. His most senior officers were coming to me for help. I'm talking of his colleagues in abroad there, in diaspora there. They were those in America, in Thailand. They were calling me, coming for help, all sort of kind of help, and I delivered them, I helped them. Whatever help they needed, I helped them. That was their stupidity. Then their boys, how many times have I rescued their boys? I've rescued their boys time without number. They will cross our borders, they will chase them from there, they will run to our borders. I will call out my members, my supporters in that particular community to receive them, to house them, shelter them. At a point, I was spending my money, I was taking care of them. Dr. Ebenezer Akwanga, the leader of Sokadef, is aware of all this. I never stopped informing him, and he never stopped appreciating me, my effort. I made sure that their people are safe around our borders. The last one that happened when they were attacked by the Rapid Intervention Battalions B at Imundemba in Indian Division. They ran to our place, to Akampa area. They were held at Akampa by our boys in Akampa. They were held. Some of them, when they have problem, they will start calling me. Many of them, they will start calling me. At times, the community youth will hold them, seize them, and when the information comes to me, or that people calls me, I will move to that particular community to ensure that they are released. The last one that happened in Akampa, that was 2 years ago, during the period General Ikeku was alive. Those boys, the reborn fighters, they're known as the Reborns. Of course, they are a popular group in Amazonia. Though they appear to be a threat to other Amazonia groups, the Reborns. Many Amba people detest them. Some see them as criminals, some see them as people kidnapping and doing all sort of committing all sort of atrocities there. They distress them, though I don't know what their the cause of their internal wranglings. The Ribbons members, when they were invaded, they ran to our borders, they ran to Akampa. They were seized in Akampa by our people there, the Jagam people of Akampa, where they ran to. They were seized. Information came to me. Dr. Bnaleader is aware, is fully aware. He was the first person I informed. When information got to me that they have been captured in Akampa, those boys have been captured while they ran for safety, I moved to Akampa. As at 6 p.m., I was already at Mfamusin in Akampa. At Mfamusin, I held a meeting with some of my key actors in Akampa there. From Mfamusin, we moved to a typical village called Ekoganaku. We moved to Ekoganaku, where they were, and I saw them, about 20-something of them. I pleaded with the Jagam youth, the people of that town, the Ekoganaku people, to free them. I hosted them. That meeting was at night. It was at night. The video is here. I have to start looking for it. I told them to free them, find a place where they would stay. They were excited, and our boys freed them, collaborated with them, saw them as brothers at the border village there. Some of them moved to Calabar. Some of them, became personal friends. Some of their commanders there became personal friends. Some followed me to Enugu. Then when I went for a press conference in Enugu, about 4 of them followed me to Enugu. From Enugu, we moved to where we visited Ujuku's statue, where Rochas is a Akuraku statue there. We took pictures and what have you. Those were reborn members, the ribbons, as they pronounce the ribbons. Now I tried everything to ensure that the Amazonians accept these boys' bags, include them. Though they were saying, some of them were saying that their general Ikeku was plotted with the Cameroon forces to attack them. That they were first disarmed, according to them. They didn't cross our border with arms. They have been disarmed there before they came into our borders. That Ikeku disarmed them, which is their commander. I reported to Dr. Bnaleader. Dr. Akwanga said he cannot work with those boys, that they are criminals, and told me that this is what they have been doing in the name of the Amber struggle, that I should not have anything to do with them, that Ikeku, their leader, is a notorious person. So Dr. Akwanga said he will not. I was trying to convince him that probably they said Ikeku. The Ikeku was maybe they were under the influence of General Ikeku. Since they are no more with Ikeku, can he recruit them? Can he accept them in Sokadef? He said no, that he will not. I called Mr. Roland Teure, an officer in the Ambazonia Governing Council, to discuss with Dr. Cho Ayaba and other officers in their Govt. They did not. They rejected those boys. They rejected them. So what I did was to deploy them to Bakassi. They were deployed to Bakassi Peninsula. Yes, I did. I deployed them. The Ribbons. By then, their command Ikeku was still alive. I placed them under my control. They became under my control. I deployed them to Bakassi Peninsula, where they are, and until the Amazonians were after their leader, which is Ikeku, and they didn't know how to capture Ikeku. They were coming to me on how to capture Ikeku. Ikeku is a Biafran. Ikeku is part of us. He's our person. Though his mother is from Amazonia. And he died a natural death. He died a natural death. According to what we were told, the report, what was circulating then, that Ikeku fell inside the river. He couldn't swim. He died a natural death. Ikeku was very tough during his time. He was very tough. By then there was nobody like Nopiti. FM Nopiti was not there. Ikeku was waxing stronger than any commander then. And that is why he has a very strong force, a very strong group, the Ribbons. They were very dreaded, very dangerous group, the Ribbons. And that is why many Amba groups detest them. They are so dangerous, whatever they do. I took them as brothers when they came in. I took them as brothers. And I deployed them to Bakassi. Yes, I did. I sent them to Bakassi. And our people in Bakassi received them. Our boys in Bakassi received them. Now it goes that way. Today there is the interim government and now in serious crisis. Sako is no more there. Chris Anu have pushed him out, pushed him away, and declared himself the president of the IG. Even as he declared the president of IG, Chris Anu, his colleague too, they are still coming to me. They are still coming to me. The other woman that was the president before Chris Anu, is this Samantha, what they call her colleagues, still coming. They were still coming for help. They can't do without our help, and that is the truth. They can't do without our help, and that is the truth. Because if they enter Trump, they will start calling. Oh, your people have heard our people. Oh, your people have. They will start calling, and that is what some of their leaders do not know. When community youth hold them, that is when they will start calling, or when they enter trouble. And the brothers, that is when they will start calling. And I usually intervene to rescue them. Now, I think I have explained much. We started working together right from time without coming out publicly. I have done a lot for Amba people. I've done a lot for Amba people. A lot of them, I've helped them. I fed many of them. I know that the reasonable ones, the reasonable leaders do always appreciate me. Especially Dr. Bnaleader, Barrister Ashu, and my very good friend, Don Juan, Senior Special Advisor of Samuel Sako. He's a very good friend. He's a brother. I see him as a senior brother. He's also part of us. He's a Biafran. Mr. Don Juan, from Boki. No, he has not told me whether it's Boki Amazonia or Boki Biafran area. But I know he's a Biafran, and he doesn't hide the fact that he's a Biafran. And he has done a lot for Amazonia. The most senior officer. He has done a lot. People like Mr. Roland, a lot of them that have recognized my efforts in their struggle. Okay, I will just play a video of some of their key actors talking about the video. That documentary was.
Hello my wonderful people, as we have finished watching this interesting video, please, I want to see your comment, your contribution, your opinion in the comment section. Like I said earlier, let us do it constructively. Tell me what you think about this video that you have just watched, and also about the platform. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please remember to subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, and remain blessed.